Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Carla, if you guys are new here. If not, welcome back. I make beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on this channel, so if that's something that you'd enjoy, hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this no makeup model off duty type look. I already have a no makeup look up on my channel already. I will link it up in the eye up above and also down in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. But this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use almost all new products. Let's just get into it. I'm done rambling. I'm done doing the thing. Let's just do it, okay? The goal of this look is to really just make yourself look more enhanced. You're gonna enhance your features and just make you look bright-eyed, bushy, awake type stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to prime my face and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm just going to apply the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to the areas where I have the largest pores, which is my T-zone. I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have the shade Light 2 in Vanilla. I'm just going to apply it really where I need it. I don't want to over apply this product, but I chose this concealer specifically because it's supposed to have a radiant finish and it looks very natural. A lot of people don't like this product. They say it can cling onto dry patches and look a little cakey, and sometimes it's just because you're applying too much. So I'm going to apply it under my eyes like this on the outer corner, kind of going upwards. By going upwards with your concealer on the outer edge, it'll kind of help lift the eye area and kind of give you that more awake look. So we're looking a little bit crazy. I've kind of let this sit for a few seconds and I'm going to start under my eyes and I'm just going to start blending out the concealer. And once you get to this outer corner, you're just going to blend upwards like that to really help lift the eyes. I love concealer, man. Like, do you see how much concealer just did for me? As you can tell, having glowy skincare underneath, like, you don't even need a highlighter if you didn't want to. So next we're going to move into bronzer, and I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer in the shade Baked. This one has a bunch of like natural oils in it and it looks, in my opinion, the most natural that I have in my collection. The reason that I'm using this cream bronzer and not any other one is solely just because I think that this one looks the most natural. It has a bunch of oils that make it have a nice sheen, which helps add to the natural bronzing effect. So I'm not going to apply a lot of bronzer, but I'm taking my Real Techniques buffing brush. I like this one a lot because it's dense and it gets the job done fast. I'm gonna pick it up from here. And normally I would apply it straight to my face, but because I don't want to apply too much, I'm gonna just apply it to the back of my hand. Ignore that, I was testing something. Go and apply it like this around the perimeters of my face, because although this is a like natural look, I still want to be tan, or as tan as I can try to be. So normally I would take a separate brush and like contour my nose, but because this is a natural look, I'm literally just gonna take whatever is left on the brush and I'm just gonna kind of go on the sides, like down the bridge. I kind of want to look more sun-kissed than like super bronzed and unnatural. Whatever's left, I just take it onto my eyelids. It helps bring dimension and not so, what's the word? Flat in color because I put that concealer there. I am going to pinch the brush and take a little bit more and put it under my lip because I want that pouty look. And much like anything else, I take my sponge and I blend it out. It's just the easiest way to make things look natural. If you find that powders usually look flat or dry or don't really give you that look, let me show you this powder because honestly, it is game changing. And if you haven't seen this powder or used this powder or even heard of this powder, I'm about to change your life. So the powder I'm talking about, the one I'm getting like hyperventilating because I'm so excited about it. The one I'm talking about is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. So I have the shade number 2, but just look. It is so gorgeous. This powder is a little bit expensive. It's around like $42, but seriously, it is worth every penny. I love this powder. It's so amazing. It sets the face beautifully, but just leaves enough sheen and glow without the glitter. And it's amazing. I have to show you guys right now. I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush just because I wanted something a little bit fluffy and something that won't pack on the powder. There's no kickback whatsoever. None. There's no kickback. No matter how much you dig into this product, none. And I'm like, what? How? How is it possible? I don't know. I don't know the magic sorcery in this product. I just know that it's amazing. Next, we're gonna move into powder bronzer. Now, you're probably like, Carla, we already used bronzer. Why are you adding more? Like, what the hell are you doing? This is optional. You don't have to do this. I want to be a little bit more tan just because that's my preference, and I think it adds to the effortless, like, just makes me feel like I was on a beach, just on vacation, like, because I'm a model and I can afford it. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Hoola Light. I'm taking it on a Morphe M405 brush, and I'm just gonna lightly bronze the face. And like, when I mean lightly, I'm holding it on the back of the brush and like barely applying anything. And whatever's left, just bring it on the nose. Pinch it under the lip. Actually, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M504 while the bronzer, I have the bronzer out, and I'm gonna apply it to my lids just to give a little bit of definition. Okay, so next we're gonna move into blush, and this is the blush that I was talking to you about. It's from Laura Mercier, and it's the Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion in the shade Rosé. Rose? It has an accent mark over the E, so I think it's rosé, but it might be rose. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you see this shade? I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand like this, just so I know that I'm not getting too much. And I'm gonna just lightly, again, hold it towards the back, lightly dust it. And I'm gonna put it over my nose. Sometimes I'll put it on the top of my forehead to really tie in the look and make it look that much more natural, kind of like a sunburn, but without the damage, you know? Next is soap brows. Now, you don't have to do soap brows to achieve this look, okay? You don't have to. I like to. I feel like models and like that model off-duty look is really focused on like bushy brows, the skin, and just making you look like you're just glowing from within, which is everything that we wanted and more. Or at least for me. So for soap brows, all you need is a spoolie. This one's just on the end of an e.l.f. brush, but you can get like ones from Sephora, order them on Amazon, things like that. I'm gonna use the Neutrogena Transparent Facial Bar. I like this facial soap because it's clear, hence the name transparent. And if you use any other soap that's like white or a different color, it can tint your brows, which is not what we want. I'm gonna take setting spray. I'm using my NYX Dewy Finish. And I'm gonna spray 2 sprays and really make sure you coat the spoolie. Like I said in my previous video, my brows are growing out much like everybody in quarantine, so let's not say anything about it. Trust the process, trust the process. Yep, that's a look. That's it. I'm stopping it here. I'm done with it. I'm actually going to lightly like fill in the ends. I'm going to try a product that I haven't really tried in a really long time. It's the Ardell Stroke-A-Brow Feathering Pen. I have the shade Soft Black. It's a felt tip pen similar to like the Glossier Brow Flick or something like that. I'm only gonna fill in the outer corners. I just wanna see if if this works. So these are the brows. I have dark brows, so really, like, if I fill them in even just a little bit, they can look very harsh, so that's why I kind of stuck to them being natural. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Leather in the shade Creamy Beige. This is very similar to the MAC paint pots in, I think it's Groundwork or like Painterly type of shade. Anything like this will work. I really like using these because they last all day and they don't crease on me. So I'm going to take some on my finger and apply it to my lid. This just gives your eyes a little bit of definition, but since it's matte, it won't draw that much attention. So definitely an important aspect to this is going to be lashes. Now you can opt to apply mascara and not apply mascara first before anything. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is just a Tweezerman eyelash curler, but really just give your lashes a good curl. Now you can leave this look like this, but I'm going to show you guys a trick a makeup artist actually showed me on how to enhance your lashes but make them look the most natural. Use a very natural volumizing mascara. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I really like this mascara for the wand. I have the shade Glam Brown, which is important because I feel like black can sometimes look a little bit harsh, and we want this look to be as natural and pretty as possible. What the makeup artist instructed is to just apply mascara to the base of the lashes. I'm kind of like blinking into it. After you do this step, you take a kind of occlusive agent. So you can use Vaseline, you can use Aquaphor. I'm going to be using CeraVe Healing Ointment. All you're going to do is you're going to take some, you can take some on a spoolie if you want, but I'm going to just take some on my finger, that much. And you're going to just want to put it on your eyelashes. And this will help hold your curl but help distribute the color from the mascara to the rest of your lashes without making it look clumpy. So that is one eye done. Do the same thing to the other eye. And that seriously is like one of the best tricks that I've learned, and like you kind of just look more put together but like not as dramatic as mascara. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes a no makeup look or like a model off duty look can look too makeup-y when you put a lot of mascara on, and like this is just the right amount. Okay, so last steps, I'm going to use highlighter, and you want something that's very natural. You guys know that I love my NARS Tinted Glow Booster in light. It has a very natural finish, but I wanted to use something different because I always use that. So I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette. This is in the shade Precious Charm. You can tell that it was well loved by me in a specific shade. Can you guess what shade I'm going to use? Yep, this one. Nowhere else, just right here. A little bit under the brow, tiny bit on the nose, right above the bridge. For lips, I wanted to keep it super simple. I'm gonna just use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. I always see models wear like glossy lips or like tinted chapstick type thing, so I just wanted to keep it nice, simple, with just a simple gloss. Last step I'm gonna do is actually take my eyebrow pencil. This one's just the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I'm going to fill in any beauty marks that I have. That's just a little fun touch I want to do just to make it look more like skin and make it look a little bit more effortless and natural. So I have one right here, and I just twist and blend it in. If you have any like pimples or acne and you want to hide it, that's a good way to do it. Just disguise them as beauty marks. And then I just take my sponge and kind of like blend it in that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this model off duty makeup look. I really enjoyed making it. And yeah, if you guys want to check out any of my other videos, you guys can click my channel, check them out. And if you like it, subscribe. Why not? Join the fam. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.